Abi Webster and Carl Webster's clandestine relationship on Coronation Street didn't stay under wraps for long, especially not with one of the least desirable people discovering it. Tracy Barlow, who had her own eye on Carl, grew suspicious when he turned her down, insisting he had feelings for someone else. It didn't take her much time to assume he meant Abi. Even though Carl denied it, Tracy's doubts were confirmed when she peeked through the kitchen window at number 13 and saw the pair sharing a kiss. Currently embroiled in her divorce from Steve McDonald and facing expensive legal fees, Tracy saw an opportunity to profit from the revelation by confronting Abi and Carl and demanding £10,000 in exchange for keeping quiet. Abi tried to appeal to Tracy's conscience, insisting that hurting Kevin was the last thing she wanted to do. Tracy could sympathize a little. After all, she understood the allure of a thrilling new romance when your current partner feels lackluster, having recently experienced something similar with Tommy Orpington. But she told Abi that her financial needs came first, and she wouldn't be reducing her demand. Next, Abi sets off for Mallorca to join Kevin and the boys on a family holiday, reassuring Carl that it would be sun, sand, and sea, but absolutely no romantic encounters with Kevin during her trip. While Abi is away, Tracy makes another attempt to seduce Carl, this time recording the encounter on her phone, making it clear she wants to ensure her payment. Tracy's plotting appears to be working, leaving Carl anxious as he scrambles to find the cash, even returning to car theft with Brody's help. But when he procrastinates, Tracy sends a pointed reminder that she could expose his affair with Abi if he fails to pay. She can't help taking a few swipes at Kevin in the process, but the wrong person overhears. Debbie Webster refuses to tolerate insults toward her family, so when she hears Tracy's remarks, she becomes enraged and intervenes to defend her brother. In the tense moment, will Tracy reveal Carl and Abi's secret, or will she stay quiet to maintain her leverage over Carl? Carla and Lisa's lives rocked as they are stunned by unexpected arrival in Coronation Street. Just when it seemed Carla Connor and DS Lisa Swain might finally find a path to happiness, despite a history full of possibly corrupt ex-wives, troubled daughters, and past traumas, a new complication appears to be looming on Coronation Street next week. Following the shocking murder of Craig Tinker, Lisa had proposed to Carla, only to be gently turned down as Carla wanted any engagement to come from love rather than sorrow. Carla then attempted to plan her own proposal, hiding a ring in a glass of champagne, but her effort was thwarted when Lisa revealed that her ex-wife Becky had previously done the exact same thing. Next week, the couple's streak of near misses continues, with both intending to propose, yet the shadow of Becky continues to linger, even after Lisa decided to drop her investigation into alleged corruption involving her ex-wife. DC Kit Green, still wary of D.I. Costello, informs Lisa that Logan Radcliffe's uncle has been taken into custody. Lisa recalls that when Carla had visited Logan to gather information about Becky's possible wrongdoing, he had sent her on a pointless chase, giving her nothing more than a name, Tia Wardley, that led nowhere. Kit grows concerned and later discovers that Logan was placed in segregation in prison after a fight that occurred following his encounter with Carla. He then digs into Tia Wardley's background using the police database. Kit's doubts deepen when he overhears Costello discussing evening arrangements with Lisa. Meanwhile, at the bistro, Carla and Lisa are approached by a mysterious woman who introduces herself as Tia Wardley, hinting that she is fully aware they have been seeking her. Who is this Tia? How is she connected to Becky? And can she provide Lisa with the answers she has been searching for? Coronation Street's Adam Hussein's reason for quitting ITV soap and decision by bosses. Exclusive, the 25-year-old performer who portrays shopkeeper Dev's son, Adi Alahan, departed the soap on Wednesday evening, but he insists it was his choice to spread his wings and explore new roles. Following an emotional farewell, as Adi left Coronation Street's iconic cobbles to start a new chapter in India, actor Adam Hussein confirms that quitting was entirely his decision. Adam joined Corrie in April 2020, taking over the role of Adi from Zenon Ditchit, who had left to focus on his A-levels. Previously, the character and his twin sister Asha had been played by triplets Hannah, Harris, and Ria Ahmed. After 5 years, Adam decided it was time to move on and explore other characters. His bold choice has already borne fruit, as he reveals he secured a role in a new feature film directed by award-winning horror filmmaker Richard Stanley. In his only newspaper interview discussing his exit, the 24-year-old tells the Mirror, "My life has changed so much since joining Corrie, and it's been a huge honor to work with such an incredible cast. I joined during the COVID pandemic, which was a strange and surreal time to take on a new role. Playing Adi has been amazing. I've made lifelong friends and will miss the show dearly. But I'll turn 25 in October, and I felt it was the right moment to move on. It was my choice, and the producers were incredibly supportive. I want to experience more of the world and see what other roles I can take on. I'm thrilled to be starting a new horror film. I can't reveal much yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Since finishing my Corrie scenes in June, I've also auditioned for various roles and filmed a short film called Spice for Life, which is being submitted to film festivals. It explores the blending of cultures. Adam is grateful that the show's producers didn't kill off Adi. It's reassuring to know I can return anytime, he says with a smile. They've left the door open if I ever want to come back. My friends on set were upset when I told them, but they understood. Now they're excited to see what I'll do next. In recent storylines, Adi's life had unraveled as he drank to cope with guilt over Lauren accidentally consuming his laced drink and the stress of managing the family business. Dev encouraged him to start fresh in India with his cousin Vikram. At first hesitant, Adi eventually recognized it as the perfect opportunity for a clean slate. He was struggling to keep the business afloat, Adam explains, but he felt guilty about what happened to Lauren and started drinking heavily. At first, he didn't want to leave, but he realized it was the right move for a fresh start. Adam describes filming his final scenes as a mix of nerves and excitement. It was emotional, nostalgic, and also the right decision to leave. Thankfully, he didn't break down during the farewell shoot. I had to use a tear stick for Adi's crying scenes, he reveals. It's been rewarding to film this storyline, and I think it shows struggling business owners that they aren't alone. Reflecting on his growth, Adam says he's proud of the more intense plots he's tackled, including being shot while protecting fiancée Kelly Nealon, accidentally letting Lauren drink the laced liquid, having an affair with married Courtney Vance, and staging a fake shop robbery. I was 20 when I joined Corrie and have learned so much, he says. I still feel young at heart, but these 5 years have flown. It feels like yesterday I arrived on set to play Adi. I've grown in confidence and learned how a soap works, along with the industry as a whole. He cites the 2021 car explosion, where Adi fought for his life, as a standout storyline. He also enjoyed filming a year later with Millie Gibson Kelly, saving her from her dad's criminal associates and taking a bullet. Fortunately, she survived, but Kelly eventually left Weatherfield for good. Adi got shot protecting Kelly, he recalls. Working with Millie was an absolute pleasure. We used Hollywood-style equipment, and filming the car explosion in the countryside was exciting. Filming during the pandemic was surreal too, with social distancing and only 2 actors per scene, which made it challenging. I love Adi's hero side, but also his flaws and awkwardness, Adam adds. He'll miss Jimmy Harkish and Dev terribly. Jimmy is hilarious. He guided me on set and became a second dad to me, my work dad. Adam has kept a golf ball Dev gave Adi as a memento from being asked to be his best man, along with other keepsakes from past roles. Growing up watching Corrie made it surreal to be part of the cast. I have to pinch myself sometimes. His supportive parents, charity shop worker Nora, and retired hospitality worker Azark have allowed him to move back home in Manchester as he pursues new roles. One of 4 siblings, Adam credits his family for encouraging him to follow his acting dreams. Acting helped me come out of my shell when I was quiet at school. Mom and Dad are proud, and we watched my final scenes together. After leaving college to take classes with his agent Darren Gordon, Adam secured several TV roles, including Josh Newby in The Bay, as well as appearances in Absentia and No Man's Land. Single, Adam hopes to travel widely with his career. I've already traveled a lot before Corrie. I'd love to explore everywhere, especially America. This feature film is a great step forward. I'm focusing on acting and work. He confirms he occasionally helps his brother-in-law with the family tailoring business. Asked if he might return to Corrie, Adam smiles. Never say never, but I hope Adi enjoys his second chance in India. Living with his wealthy aunt, he might even become the next Prince of Mumbai.